Leon killed Sayaka. Monokuma killed Junko. Then Leon got executed. Then Mondo killed Chihiro. And then he got executed. Then Hifumi killed Taka and Celeste killed Hifumi. Then she got executed. And that brings us up to now. The next morning in the dining hall, the day after Celeste's case. So now there's only 5 of us here. Only a third of the number of people we started out with.
Indeed.
Loneliness has become commonplace. That's true. Still, what did I see yesterday? I don't understand. Sakura is the mastermind spy? Can that really be true? Makoto, are you okay? No, I'm fine. Can't bring it up in front of others. If I did that, it would just confuse everyone that much more.
Okay.
In that case, let's eat till we pass out.
Huh?
What do you mean in that case? Look how scary everyone looks. Gotta be because you're all fighting on empty stomachs, right? If you fill your belly, I'm sure you'll all cheer up. So let's eat.
Okay.
Let's fry up some fish and donuts and eat till we can't stand.
What?
That sounds like a Deep Impact style meteor impact, extinction level event combination of food.
Huh?
What? Those are both breakfast time top sellers. Still, the till we can't stand up part is a problem. After we're done, we need to go explore.
I see.
That's right. Since the class trial's over, new area should have opened up.
It's true.
Plus, we still have alter ego. We don't have to give in to despair just yet. She's right. We have to plan ahead and think about the future.
You got it!
Yeah. Think happy thoughts, not deathly thoughts.
You know?
Like when we're gonna get out of here, right?
For serious.
When this is all over, I think I want to get reborn for serious. I mean, reborn as someone serious.
Well...
Hey, are you okay? That sounds like something someone who's about to die would say. I'm totally okay. I'm not going to die. Why? Why? Because there aren't gonna be any more murders. What makes you so sure?
According to the spirits...
I predicted it last night. Since it revealed itself to me from the ether, there's no doubt about it.
However,
How accurate is your fortune telling anyways?
How about that?
I can usually hit 20 or 30% on a good day. That seems really low.
It's not like some occult mystery.
Well, yeah. Not like it's ESP or whatever. Of course, I'm only gonna get it right sometimes.
The occult is bullcrap.
I told you my fortune telling isn't some occult thing.
So,
Fortune telling isn't a cult?
You got it all wrong.
Clairvoyance is clairvoyance. Don't put in the same category as cattle mutilation.
Huh?
Cattle what?
So...
Referring to the urban legend where aliens abduct cows and dissect them as part of their research.
Actually...
No! You're calling it an urban legend? Matter of fact, it's true. As a matter of fact, it happened to me. It all happened one day when I went to go get a hamburger. It was a place I'd never been before. They claimed their patties were 100% beef. Got a burger to go and headed home.
But...
For long.
the end is nigh!
The sky filled up with a mysterious, blinding light.
Some crazy beam came out of nowhere and locked onto my hamburger.
Oh my god.
As soon as the beam touched it, the burger started floating in midair.
What?
And then, still floating there, the entire burger started coming apart. One part of it just vanished, while the rest fell back into my hand. Do you realize what that means?
Oh my god.
It means the burger wasn't 100% beef. It must have had some pork or something mixed in.
What? What kind of conclusion is that?
Something like 70% pork and 30% beef would be my guess.
Where did you get that from?
You can't trick me.
So I stormed back into the burger place and got up in the manager's grill, and they totally admit it. And then did everyone clap? It wasn't 100% beef. They mixed in ground pork with it.
How about that?
Now do you see? That is cattle mutilation. No. I kinda got lost halfway through. I can't tell if you're for the occult or against it. You stink of stupidity.
Don't be mean.
I stink of, how dare you! Well, you do stink though. That's fine. That's fine. Anyway. I hope our prediction turns out to be true. Well, at the very least, I won't murder anyone.
Yeah.
Me either. I mean, I would never.
Of course.
Me either.
Indeed.
Nor I. That goes for me too, of course. I could never kill any of my friends. I really want to trust these guys, but like, we're on chapter 4, right? There's 2 more chapters. Oh, but there's 2 more people that could. Anyways, I felt like those words of encouragement were helping us come together as one. After so much sacrifice and hardship, we'd finally become united. I was about to say untied, but
Well,
to be honest, I wish Byakuya and Toku were here for this too.
But
They're so hard to deal with. They only think about themselves. Yeah, we're better off without a mouse, I say. That was enough to prove. You're united for the time being, but within that bond hid weakness and fragility. Oh, but we have 3 more killers though. This chapter, the next chapter. Wait a second. Who was that? Oh, that's Tina and Chihiro? Wait, what was this chapter called again? We'll begin our search as soon as we finish our breakfast in the dining hall. We had to find out what had opened up and what was waiting for us. See, I would do that. But, alright. All-star apologies? Okay. Got it, good. Wait, didn't I just save? Pretty sure I just saved. Yeah, I just saved! What are you doing, game? I mean, all my unsaved progress is gonna be lost when I save my progress. Okay, but, wait, something that I wanted to see. Hold on. Event gallery, right, okay. So I wanted to see one of them again. Hold on. One of them I wanted to Oh yeah, I'm missing like some of them in between. I don't know what it is, but that's Chihiro's a monk. This one. Okay. Okay, wait, hold on. I wanted to see this one here. Something I found out apparently is that you can use the coins here and go into this, but then you can exit and not save your progress, and it doesn't spend the. Are you serious? You turned it. Okay. I wanted to get a closer look at it. Stop. Don't turn it red. Don't turn it red. No. Okay.
Danganronpa.
Okay, but there, or the person there, they weren't trying to kill us, and they're taller than us. I don't seem to be entirely muscular, but I could just be overlooking that. Yeah, but apparently if you go like this, and you say no, you don't want to save your changes, then you still have the same amount of coins. I figured that out on accident. Okay, but yeah, I'm actually going to end this stream. If you guys want, we can talk a little bit. Oh my god, okay. But I wasn't expecting myself to be right. I remember, oh yeah, also, I want to know about the unused, executions for those two guys. I want to know about that. You need to keep the coins, but there's an achievement for getting everything in the museum. I know. But I do want to keep my coins for now, so I can use them on presents. And then I'll probably just use that later if I'll have extra. Yeah, just for now. But I wasn't expecting to be right. I remember, because when I have theories, what I usually do is I just message them Zora. And then I remember I was talking, like, there's a whole bunch of text here. And then I was basically, I think at one point I was like, I have a crazy idea. What if Hifumi wasn't dead? Demi doesn't seem to be here. Oh, that's a shame. That's alright though. Shiro Ichimondo. My new OTP is Hero X Burger. Oh my god, you're right. Give it so much. But it's fine. I can always ask for it next time if you guys don't know. That's fine. But I remember I said like, I was all like, I have a crazy idea. What if he's not dead? Because like, I also didn't trust that Celeste was actually attacked. It just seemed too like, because she's normally all like, in the trials, okay, she normally goes with our things that we're saying, you know? Like when we prove something, she goes with it. Because that's what makes sense, right? And then here, in the trial, she was like totally against it. She was like, no, that's not possible, that's not possible, that's not possible. And also, I thought when I saw Hifumi there, I was like, he was all like, oh, the Robo-Justice guy attacked us. I was like, who would make that costume other than him? He's the only person who is into that stuff. Demi died, yeah. She's fine, she'll probably come back to life next time. But it's fine, you know, people always have stuff to do, so we'll just see her next time. But like, yeah, so I was like, the only person who would make the Justice Hammer would be him. He's into his, like, all his fantasy stuff, like, fan fiction and all his different action figures and stuff. He's all into that. Oh, the thing about she'll come back to life, I was talking about Demi, just in case you guys are wondering. Okay, but let me type them out real quick. Alrighty, cool. So the people we haven't heard about was Taka and Hifumi's. I really wonder what Taka's was, because his is the... Also, what was up with that execution? It was like, okay, like, I get the burning part, you know, Salem Witch Trials, she wanted to be European, she wanted to live in a European castle, she faked being, like, some sort of European. And then suddenly, she was all like, suddenly the fire truck came in and hit her. And you could tell in her face, even though she was still smiling, she looked scared, you know. Because, you know, nobody knows what happens when you die, I guess. I don't know, like, I was like, I wonder... Also, that game over thing, they went like, oh, who's the blackened? Well, looks like everyone voted for Makoto! Whoopsie daisy. And I was like, what? Why did you vote for me? Why did you vote for me? There's no evidence pointing me. It makes sense in the first trial, but everything else, no. But it does make sense because imagine Because they're also trying to leave it up because they don't know how early you might have lost. What if you lost in the beginning or you didn't prove it was Celeste, but then it tells you, oh, you voted for Hero and you're wrong, then you know Hero's wrong. So that's why they vote for Makoto, because he's the only person you know for sure did not do it. That's why they do that. Kyotoka's. In a gorgeous paradise, a crowd carries posters saying, "Hooray for Prime Minister Ishimaru." Ishimaru sits on a vehicle and people cheering. However, next morning, Sniper Mono Bear, resembling Golgo 13, appears and kills him. Oh! You find out his family has been politicians for generations. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. But that's actually pretty nice. Like, I'm not like this really simple and stuff. Why did Mondo turn into butter? Okay, that doesn't make any sense. A giant buko comes flying in a place of enormous mono bear rioting at. Both start fighting. Yamada, who is stuck between them, is being hit from both sides. At the end, he dies while being hit by certain kill beams from both simultaneously. Wait, hold on. Comes flying in where an enormous mono bear is riding at. Both start fighting. Mono is stuck between them, is hit both sides. And he died being hit and killed both. Interesting. Wait, I was also thinking that, like, maybe, because, like, in my head, also, I was thinking, like, okay, well, imagine if he does, like, I was like, what if he does fake his death and he's still alive? But then, no, because remember, everyone has to be there. Like, everyone has to be there at the trial. So if he was faking his death, he'd come in, he'd be all like, well, guys, I'm still alive. So then I was like, no, it can't be, he can't be the one that we're supposed to convict and execute. But damn, we're already down to 5. So I know for sure Byakuya might do something. I just don't know when. But it could be really ironic if he gets killed. And I'm kind of expecting Toku, but I feel like it's gonna be really obvious when she does do it. So maybe Byakuya might kill her. But we have 3 murders left. And we have Makoto, Kyoko, Hina, Hiro, Byakuya, and Toku. I don't know who's now. I'm trying to figure out who is gonna kill people, because if someone's gonna, maybe someone might die from breaking the rules, I think. But hold on, there's 5 of us. There's 7 people left, including us, which means if one person dies in each one, and there's 1 killer in each, there's going to be a trial with 2 people. And I don't want Kyoko to die, but I also don't want her to betray me. I don't know, I'm just really sad. Also, why did she lead us there? Doesn't make any sense. Also, hold on, I want to see, how much taller is Kyoko than us? Because whoever this person is, they are taller than us. I mean, everyone else is taller than us, except for Hina, she's our height, I believe. Let's just go with continue. Yeah, sure, why not? I want to just check out their report cards. If I go to... Yeah, so we're 5'3", right? Okay, so you're dead. You're definitely not the you're definitely not the spy. I feel like he could get away with it, but he also said he wants to kill Monokuma when he gets a chance. Or when he gets out of there. So I don't think he'd work with Monokuma if he hates him so much for just trapping. I don't know. It could be an act, but I doubt that. You're 6 feet, but I think you're too dumb to be to be the spy. I don't mean to be mean, but like, I don't think you'd do that. Oh, we got a little star next to her name! Aw, okay. So, she is slightly taller than us, so it would work out. But I don't want it to work out like that, where she's the one. She's our height. You're that's not tall enough. You're definitely taller than us. And everyone else is dead. Right, okay. So yeah, I don't think... So could Sakura have been the one that knocked us out? Or maybe it's someone else. Just think about it. The only people who— oh look, we're up there with Kyoko! Kyoko! The only people who would be capable— the only person who knows that we were there is Kyoko. But I want to trust you! I don't know. I'll figure it out later. Also, what was the thing she was saying? Like, what did you do to my body? Oh, I have a bad feeling about that. I have a really bad feeling about that. But these are all questions that I feel might be answered later on. And there's only one way to find out: playing the game, that is. And yeah. So, I think don't be mean. Bro, you don't even know what her ultimate is. You're right. But you guys said it's gonna be revealed anyways, so... She seems a lot like a detective to me. Who says she's keeping it a secret on purpose? Oh, she said she didn't want to tell us. She didn't have to. But like... You're right. But she does act a lot like a detective. Also, I think maybe my theory might be true that, maybe they did live a life at school. And Monokuma just picked people who went to the school. So what if and then brought them into this game. But then what? That means they're older than they think, right? Interesting. Very interesting. But it doesn't say their age on their report cards, does it? I don't think so. I don't know. I just don't— Kyoko, please. Kyoko! Okay, I think Kyoko's going to last till the end, I think. Because I think she's there to help the player, I believe. Don't ever say that you don't know this game. It's more like I'm just saying that because I want it to be true. That's why. I want her to last. I want her to stay. Kyoko, don't leave me, please. I don't want to be alone. Oh no. Like, okay, but like Celeste's plan actually would have worked if she didn't rely on Hifumi. Probably. Because a lot of the things that he did point out to him being involved. And when we figure out he was involved, we were able to crack down on her. But she was really smart about it. She picked... It's like, she picked someone to frame, she picked someone to kill, and she picked someone to help her get away with it. And then she knocked them out so that there was no trace, or nobody else did it. But she relied too much on chance. She is a gambler. And also, I think... Also, something I noticed is that when we hung out with her that one time, she said, "You're the ultimate lucky student, right?" And she said, "I wonder what will happen if..." Because she says that the skill that she relies on is luck. And she said, "I wonder what will happen if I put my luck against yours. Who would win then?" And then, Yeah. Boom. Well, we saw what happened. I won, and you lost. For the first time in, I guess, a long while. That was one bet she probably... That was one bet she probably would regret making. Well, she said she had no regrets, but that could be a lie. You never know with her. Besides, like, with someone like Mondo, I trusted Mondo, though. But someone like Celeste, I didn't trust her at all. Like, I knew she was going to do something. I just had to figure out when. And she was playing the part. That's what she was acting off, because she was using sprites she never used before, where she was doing that face, and she's all like, oh. You know? That's what really got me suspicious of her. I'm tired. Last we left off, we figured out who killed, Hifumi and Taka, and the next floor has been opened up. Yay! Celeste when it did it, so now there's only 7 people left. No, not yay. Not as good. So, yeah, we out here, you know, in our best life. So, yeah, let's just jump right in, you know. Yeah, I've just been standing around here talking. Let's just jump right in. So we are going to explore the next floor, I believe. There should be no one on like the 2nd and 3rd floor, I think, because usually they don't like hanging around the old floors. You know, everyone likes the shiny new floors. And that's where we find bodies. I mean, I'm not wrong. They just need to do new floors so we can find more bodies. Really, everyone used to love being in this hallway here. But once the 2nd hallway got introduced, everyone was there, and like, you know, everyone's in the pool and stuff. But now no one's there either. And no one's here! I was Okay. So let's teleport to the 3rd floor, because we are lazy. And yeah, they are open. I wonder what's up here. What the heck is this place? So now we have access to the 4th floor of Hope Speak Academy. Maybe this time we'll find some kind of clue. No, this time I have to find it. I somehow doubt that, but like, what is up with these floors? Wait, have I always been not able to look that low? I think so. Or that high? Yeah, why is it not going down? I want to look at the floors. Okay. Okay, I don't think, oh, there is a floor 5. Why? There's also that one area next to the dorms where those stairs are, and those ones haven't opened at all. We're in a classroom. A data center? The headmaster's room. Oh, there's Kyoko! Let's go inside the data center. What is this place? No good. The door's locked. I guess I won't be getting in here. According to the nameplate, this is called the data center. But what's behind the door? It's a total mystery. It says data lab. It says data lab. Wait, what did he say it was again? No, he didn't. It says data lab, but I'm pretty sure it's not what he said. What is up with the floors in this place though? I don't like it. I think this is where Hero is? Wait, what does it say? One day, I saw Monokuma in class. Wait a second! Who drew us?! Why? Yo, I should sue for them using our likeness. I'm glad this floor got opened up and all, but there was like a ton of locked up rooms up here. You're right! I went to one door and it was locked. I don't know how many others are gonna be locked. And there's still more floors! This one isn't locked though. Inside the room, the smell of medicine was oppressive. So this is the chem lab. I hope inhaling all this stuff doesn't do permanent damage. Hina and Sakura seem to be lost in a deep but friendly conversation. I need to find out what's going on with Sakura and the mastermind, but I can't while she's with Hina.
Hey, Makoto.
Huh? You need something? No, it's nothing.
Huh?
You sure? Okay then. Sakura is lost in a conversation with Hina. I need to find out what's going on with Sakura and the mastermind, but I can't unless it's Hina. What is it, Makoto? Do you need something? No, it's nothing.
So then.
Really? Well, okay. Well, we believe that she might be the traitor because there's something going on. But it's a remarkably big shelf, and it's stocked with all kinds of medicine.
That's right.
Listen, Makoto, listen. Take a deep breath and calm down and listen to me. Oh, okay, just chill out. There's all kinds of stuff we didn't have before. Vitamins, minerals, amino acids, creatine? I don't know. I don't know what that is. I really don't.
Okay.
And what? They even have protein Zymax? What's that? A high quality protein drink. It's nothing like the cheap swill in the warehouse. It's connoisseur level. Oh yeah? This is amazing. It's a gold mine. Ah, my prayers have finally been answered. Time to load up on some more prayers then. A gold mine, huh? Wait, quick question. Didn't we come up with the conclusion that there is a traitor because someone took the laptop? Or that was Celeste taking the laptop? But we know from other things that are going on that we, the player, knows, but not Makoto knows. Oh, there's another picture! This is the office. But, of course, there's no hint of any teachers that we'd normally be able to rely on. Why are there so many flowers? There's a flower on the desk. Somehow it makes that feel weird, much weirder. Wait a second. I think I remember I saw someplace that in, like, Japanese culture, you put a flower on the desk of someone who's died? I don't know. I think I remember it being a white flower, though. I'm not sure, but, I was saying, we came up, there was a traitor because someone took the laptop, but Celeste was the one who took the laptop, right? So, but we know from behind the scenes that there is a traitor, so shouldn't the threat of a traitor not be as, like, really, I don't know, just as valid? I don't know. But, let's look at the picture. Looks like Sayaka, Celeste, and Ifumi. Huh? There's a picture on the floor. And that's his camera there. This picture. What? Seems like Ifumi got a picture of something and that made Celeste mad. But Celeste, Ifumi, and Sayaka? The smiling faces of 3 people who are now dead. The classroom without A classroom without metal plates over the windows. It's exactly the same. It's just like that picture I saw before. There's no way this isn't important somehow. They're smiling the way you'd expect any normal teenager to smile. Just a normal group of high schoolers, living a normal school life. I can't possibly believe they were able to smile like that in a world of despair like this. So, does that mean this picture was taken before they ever came to Hope's Peak? Which would mean everyone in the picture knew each other before they got here. Including Sayaka? No! There's no way! Monokuma did it! It must be a fake!
You're fake!
Oh! Shots fired! Oh! Monokuma popped out of nowhere and snatched the picture from my hand.
A forgery plot? What are you, a middle schooler? You think the moon landing was fake too? Come on.
I mean, there are some people who believe it, and I don't want to get into that conversation. Then you're saying this picture is real?
If there were such a thing as the Nobel Truth Prize, I'd take first, second, and fourth place.
Who takes third?
Too bad. Actually, that's probably not true.
I asked you a question. Is this picture real or is it a fake?
Oh, Makoto, you're so eager to split things in half, aren't you? But it's no use. It's just no use. You try to split something that can't be split, you'll end up feeling you're the one being split.
That doesn't make any sense.
It's true.
The picture is real, no more, no less.
Without another word, Monokuma disappeared. So the picture is real. It's really real, if that's true. If that's the case... Then what? Then what? Let me hear your thoughts. Don't just stop talking. I have so much I want to know. Is the flower dust somehow makes it feel much weirder? Other turn. There's a flower in the dust, somehow it makes things feel that much weird. And there's coins in every single one of them! Look at all the flowers here. There's a flower in the dust, somehow it makes things feel that much weirder. I feel like... I'm sorry, I feel like my nose is like starting to get itchy just looking at these flowers. Oh my god. I don't know, guys. Is this illegal or something? I don't know. My nose is feeling itchy, and so also my eyes. Just looking at all these flowers. Let's leave the area. There's really nothing else here. Where else do I have to go? Wait a second! Wait. This room is locked, but if you see on the marker, it has a bunch of TVs there. And remember the room that had a bunch of TVs? That's where Monokuma was. Which means that whoever was the traitor, they were able to get into this floor before this floor is even open. Interesting. How do I... Oh, right, okay, I forgot. Oh, hi, JJ. My brother was just teaching me about driving. I drove around the parking lot a couple times and parked it. It was so wild. That's great. Driving is, it can be fun and also really stressful at the same time. Let's go to the headmaster's room. I want to see that one. The nameplate on the door says Headmaster's Room. The Headmaster's Room. There must be something worthwhile in there. The door is locked. Damn it! Yeah, because something worthwhile is gonna be in there. But don't worry, something worthwhile is gonna be in the music room right here. You know why? Because... Kyoko's in here! This is the music room. It's hardly even a classroom, it's more like an actual concert hall. Quick question, why did they have the music room on the same floor as like their database thing and like the headmaster's room? And why is there another floor? Is that like the roof or something? Probably. Okay, oh, that's a camera up there. I thought they were telling me to inspect like the chapter thing. I was like, what? Is this a grand piano? Seems really old. I bet it's worth a lot of money. Of course, without someone around who can play it, it's totally useless. We didn't have an ultimate like music prodigy, did we? No, we didn't. We had a pop star, but we didn't have a music prodigy. That would have been better than the fanfic writer. Oh, there's just like a glass there. That's for the people who do the sound or okay. Kyoko! Hey. You know, you haven't told me what you think yet. What I think?
So...
About the secret room in the boys' bathroom. Ah! Well, I did find the secret room, but as soon as I started looking around, I was attacked.
What?
Attacked? By who? Well, they came from behind, and I didn't have any time to react, so I didn't see who it was. When I came to, the mountain of files and documents were all gone. I'm sorry, I know how important those were.
That's fine.
It's okay. I already saw what I needed to in there. And I half suspected the mastermind might come after you. What?
Because...
When I discovered the room, the mastermind must have seen me on the surveillance camera in the hallway. They must have seen me go in the boys' bathroom and not come out again. Still, I wanted you to go and see it. I wanted to see how the mastermind would react. Essentially, I wanted to find out if the mastermind actually knew about the room.
It would seem...
But to attack you and steal everything in that room, that must mean there was some unknown clue in there that could reveal the mastermind's identity. Quick question, why'd you go into the boys' bathroom? Then you knew I was going to get attacked.
That doesn't matter.
You can handle that kind of thing though, right? After all, you're a boy. Yes, but but I'm soft. Oh, but still, that must have hurt. We were having trouble walking afterwards. We might have had some sort of concussion, Kyoko! What does she think a boy is? Invincible? I don't know. Fine, I understand. Then let me ask you something else. Do you know about the note that was left in there? The note that said, you must not leave.
Just a second.
We shouldn't talk about that. Not here. It was still a quick glance at the surveillance camera.
So...
I'm looking into it. If I find anything, I'll let you know.
Listen to me.
Is that okay? That is perfectly fine. You made it sound like she was asking, but it was clear I wouldn't have any say in the matter.
So then...
Now it's your turn. Let's hear your secret. Huh? Oh, she got you cornered now! Did you think I wouldn't notice? You're hiding something.
Am I wrong?
No, you're not wrong. That's...
What?
What's the matter? If you're worried about the camera, why not just write it down? Well...
Hey.
We're friends, so you should be able to trust me. Isn't that what you said before? You're right that there shouldn't be any secrets between friends, but there's nothing worse than expressing doubt about your friend when you don't have any evidence for it. Oh, I really want to tell her. I'm gonna tell her, because if I don't, she's gonna be suspicious of me. Does it matter, though? I think if I don't tell her, it's gonna make me tell her anyways, right? I don't know! I don't know! Okay, I'm gonna tell her. I haven't found conclusive evidence yet. If I talk about it now, it could just make things that much worse. Friends shouldn't keep secrets, but there's nothing worse than expressing doubt by the— What?! I said— You're not letting me! Oh my god! Oh no! Why are you doing this to me? Wait, let's try one more time. I haven't— No! It's not letting me! Why? Ooh. Okay, I'm not gonna tell her then. Sorry, I can't tell you. Not yet.
Correct.
So that's your answer.
However,
But do you think that's fair? You were happy to hear what I had to say, but now you're unwilling to share. I was literally trying to tell you, Kyoko! I'm sorry. I really am.
that's fine.
No, it's not! You're upset with me!
Goodbye.
No! Kyoko! With those as her parting words, Kyoko left me standing there alone. I think I made her mad. You think? I tried to tell her 3 times! You wouldn't let me! I've already taken a good look at things around here. There's a lot to think about, but for now, I should head back to the dining hall and talk to the others. Not long after I got to the dining hall, the others began to trickle in. And after a few minutes... So, is this everyone?
Well then.
Okay, let's discuss what we all discovered. Wait a second, where's Byakuya? And Toku? They were not anywhere in the school, right? Maybe they're just in their rooms. Probably. Yeah, good idea. Kyoko! Kyoko! The ultimate musician would have been awesome. Would have been me. I hope it wasn't you, because don't get me wrong, I think you're very talented, but I don't want you to be in this game. This game is terrible. Kyoko! Not even Kyoko can make me want to be in this game. She can make me want her out of the game, but she can't make me want to be in this game. It's up to, you know.
Yeah.
There was a big shelf in the chem lab on the 4th floor, and it had all kinds of chemicals and stuff.
Okay.
And there was an all-star cast of nutrients, additives, and supplements. You should at least go take a peek. I highly recommend it. I think you and Ogre are probably the only ones interested in stuff like that. Oh, but it's not all good. It's not all good stuff, though. There was medicine and health and stuff, but on top of that, there was also, a bunch of different poisons. Poison? They were all labeled clearly, so it would be hard to grab one by mistake.
It's true.
Still, we'd better make sure we're careful around there. And we probably shouldn't tell Byakuya or Toku about the poison, right?
Huh?
What do you mean?
Well,
Just in case. You know what I'm trying to say. Just in case. Yeah, I think you're right.
However,
It's Byakuya. It won't be long before he's discovered it for himself. But to put something as dangerous as poison right out in the open, that's absolutely the work of the mastermind. I mean, we could just destroy all the jars, how about that? They'll probably restock it, actually. I found a couple of rooms on the 4th floor, and they were locked. The data center and the headmaster's room. The headmaster's room? Sounds exactly like the kind of place we'd find some clues. If we can somehow unlock the door and get inside.
But
Who cares about a stupid lock?
how about that?
It should be no problem for the world's strongest missing link to knock down one measly door.
What was that?
Whoa!
No, please, continue.
No one said that! Do you even have hips? They're probably... Actually, he probably does. Oh my god. Where did you get that from? Hell no, I didn't.
Hey.
Then what
Come
did
on
you say?
now.
Cause I know you weren't talking about tearing down the door to the headmaster's room.
Unbelievable.
Knocking down your headmaster's door? What kind of war on education are you trying to start here?
Your teacher had such faith in you.
That's my room, you know.
With betrayal?
It is now, anyway. And you're thinking about busting it down? You seriously don't want to piss me off. You have any idea how much bacteria lives on a single bear claw?
No, I was just kidding. Please don't get mad.
I'm not mad!
You're totally mad. Why are they using the faces?
This is kind of...
I was hoping I wouldn't have to add a rule for this, but if you're gonna go around having those thoughts, I have no choice but to add to the school regulations.
Seriously?
Too bad.
Breaking down a locked door is prohibited. There, that's a rule now, you jerks.
Wait a second. What if someone did it just the way that, Leon did to our bathroom door? Well, it wasn't actually locked, so I guess he was fine. Anyways, a new rule has been added to the regulations menu. Is he gone? Man, I was scared for my life. I was sure he was gonna kill me, for serious.
Well,
But if he would go out of his way to make up a rule like that, there's no doubt that something important must be hidden in the headmaster's room. But now that it's a rule, there's nothing we can do. No! You idiot! Don't you remember from last time? He said breaking down a locked door. If you find a way to unlock the door any other way, you got it. It's open. There you go. But now that it's a rule, there's nothing we can do, right? Did I talk to Sakura already? Metal sheets have been attached to all the windows on the 4th floor. None of them budged an inch.
In other words,
Just like everywhere else. Escape from the 4th floor seems unlikely. That was to be expected, though. Kyoko! Kyoko! She's ignoring me. No! Hey, Makoto? Does Kyoko seem upset too? Yes, she's highly upset. It's all my fault.
that's right.
She is, isn't she? She's totally mad. Yeah, it looks like.
What's your deal?
I bet it's your fault, isn't it? You must have done something to her. Wait, what? Why are you accusing me? I didn't do anything. Actually, I did, but it's not what you're thinking. This is bad. So, has everyone said what they need to say? I think so.
For serious?
But it looks like nobody found any clues at all, let alone a way out of here. I haven't been this depressed since my house burned to the ground. Somebody do something to cheer me up. Can I say something?
How about that?
It's because my dad was smoking in bed. No. I have something I'd like to report. So you guys all remember, right? You remember when I found that picture up on the 3rd floor the other day?
Perhaps.
You mean the one that showed Mondo, Chihiro, and Leon all together, right?
Huh?
Yeah, I remember. What about it? Well, I found another one. Another picture. Almost just like the last one.
Huh?
Another one? But this time, it was a picture of Celeste, Hifumi, and Sayaka.
Huh?
And they were all smiling. And the classroom in the picture didn't have any metal sheets covering the windows. So the picture of Mondo, Chihiro, and Leon wasn't the only one. Now you found one that had Celeste, Hifumi, and Sayaka?
But
How can that...
Conspiracy!
Monokuma must have faked it! But if the picture is real, then everyone who was in it, there would have to be some kind of hidden connection there, don't you think? Some deeper truth that we just don't understand.
What?
It can't be! It's a fake! But Monokuma said it was real. I know we could just write that off as a lie, but...
So
Then you must trust Monokuma's word over the people who have died? Why are you mad at me? Huh?
because
That's what you're saying, isn't it? No, that's not it. I'm shocked. You told everyone how we should believe in our friends, but you refused to do the same. She's still angry! That's not... What's going on, Kyoko? Why are you getting so emotional? I understand why she's so angry.
Hey, come on.
Come on, guys, stop fighting, or all your good luck is gonna float away. Anyway, Makoto, you're thinking about it too much. There's no way Monokuma didn't fake that picture.
Of course.
He's just trying to confuse us. You shouldn't listen to anything Monokuma has to say. You might be right, but still. Are you all still so conflicted?
What?
It looks like you guys have stopped playing nice. Ayakuya! You all have that same sunken look on your faces. You were all so ugly before. You shouldn't let them sink any lower. When I look at you, it makes me think of a frog sinking into a pile of manure.
You know?
Sorry.
just a second.
Why are you apologizing?
What the heck?
Leave us alone. You're not a part of this.
That's right.
That's true enough. Your problems aren't mine. We are, and will always be, completely separate. So whatever's causing your faces to turn so ugly has absolutely nothing to do with me. And if I happen to discover a vital clue, it wouldn't concern you in the slightest. Huh? Did he finally just say something useful?
hey,
Bye, Kia. What have you been up to?
That's fine.
I don't mind telling you. Perhaps forcing your lazy brains to get to work might do you some good.
Such ignorance.
I was in the bath. What else would you like to know? Today's lottery numbers? He was taking a bath? Makoto! No! He's saying he's been talking to Alter Ego? Did he tell him? Did they tell him something?
it would seem...
Maybe we should all go take a bath. Ah, good idea. A mixed bath?
Okay.
A mixed bath! Alter Ego really did tell him something. I wonder what it could have been. And where's Toku in all this? Is she hiding out in her room? I guess so. Yeah, she seems to know. Also needs a control room. Oh, that's the control room. Okay, I see, I gotcha. What are you doing in here? When I got to the nursing room... Hi, Toku. Toku was sitting alone on the bench, the laptop in front of her. Toku, did you decide to come here? Did you decide to come hear what Alter Ego has to say, too?
What's your problem?
I already heard it with Master. Well, with Master. You don't have to keep saying it. Anyway, so what are you doing here right now? Shut up. Stop bothering me.
How about that?
Get out of the way. We have to talk to Alter Ego.
Well,
No, I made Master a promise. A promise? Master told me to wait here, so that's what I'm doing.
Huh?
What are you, his dog? I'm debating whether to read this or not. Ah, screw it, let's go for it. If that's what Master wants, I'll do anything he asks. You just love being mistreated. Well, fine, if you really want me gone, by all means. Uh-oh.
What?
Hey guys, what's going on?
We'd like you to move.
Sure thing, just kneel before me and beg.
First mega masochist, now super sadist. Do I actually have to? Kyoko! Listen, Kyoko, about that picture from before. She's being very thorough about pretending I don't exist. Why did you not tell her? Why didn't you be like, let's talk somewhere else? Should share what you're thinking. I don't want to be mean. Well, I guess we have no choice but to use force. A shot to the face would stand out, so go for the gut. But she's a girl.
What the heck?
Who cares? I already got a mountain of lawsuits waiting for me when I get out. What's one more?
You SOB!
Hey, Afro Thunder, don't get any bright ideas, okay?
My beautiful scissors!
You're totally not adorable, so I'll make sure you live when I stab you, but it will hurt like hell.
I'm strong against women and children, but not women. Wait. I'm sorry, this sentence messed up my thinking. Hold on. I'm strong against women and children, but not women and children that seem strong. This guy is the worst. Oh, hello. How are you doing today?
What the heck?
Whatever it is, I really don't want to have to beg her.
Come on, Makoto, just do it. Why is it gotta be me?
What are you saying?
Because you're the protagonist. It's not like the end of the world if you beg a little. But the same goes for you.
Just a second.
No, it would be the end of the world for me. Also, I'm not the protagonist. How dare you? How dare you use that card against me? You sound like a little kid right now. But Kyoko won't listen to me.
Well,
She's essentially our opponent right now. I'm not sure I trust her to keep her word, even if we did do what she asked. I think... Inside Jack is sitting in front of the laptop. I can't get to it. I think Ikea wanted her to stay here so that she would not bother him. The butler did it? There is no butler in this game! How can the butler do it? There's no butler! Then who did it? Okay, let's talk to her. You want me to beg? Toku, seriously, I'm asking you nicely to let us use the laptop.
What?
You
SOB!
Didn't you hear what I said? I told you to kneel and beg.
How about that?
Come on, Makoto, give her the old 1-2 combo. 1, drop to your knees. 2, but I don't think it's a good idea to go punching around people, especially the person who's a serial killer. Alright, I don't want to give someone a reason to kill me. But why are you acting like you're not a part of this? I was as desperate as I felt. Finally, I did kneel in front of her and I said, please, I'm begging you. Will you please let us use the laptop?
I'm on fire!
Such an ultra miraculous feeling of happiness! All my pent-up anger at Master for abusing me is evaporating. So even you realize it's abuse.
Hey,
That should be enough, right? Hurry up and let us talk to Alter Ego.
Okay.
And she's... oh no, she just inside there. Oh, I don't like that. I'll go to bed every night for the rest of my life thinking about what just happened. That weirds me out more. Kyoko, are you still mad? Hey, Kyoko? This hurts. Why didn't you just tell her? Good job, Makoto. That was some real top-tier begging. You did not help at all. None of you guys helped. What kind of relationship do Byakuya and Toko even have anyway? He's a toxic person who sucks the life out of everyone, and she's attached to him.
So then.
Here's my main concern. What's your main concern? You didn't finish your sentence.
So then.
Okay, fine. I'll look at the laptop then.
You really came.
Everyone, come closer. I already told Byakuya, but I was finally able to crack open all the files that were on this laptop. Sorry to keep you all waiting.
Correct.
Just what I thought.
I see.
Finally, the time has come. I'm starting to get kind of nervous. I felt the same way. Resting on the keyboard, my hands had started to shake.
Just a second.
Move. Single word was like a sharpened blade. Wounded, I moved to let her take over.
So then.
Here we go. Kyoko began typing, and her words appearing as fast as I could read them. Can you tell us about what you found out?
Leave it to me.
Sure, I analyzed the files and extracted all the useful information I could find. And one particularly important fact I discovered was that a certain plan had been put into effect here. To isolate the students of Hope Peak Academy and create a communal life for them. That was the stated goal of the plan. But it was meant to be more than just a normal school life. The students were intended to live out the rest of their lives here. That's
I see.
exactly the situation we found ourselves in.
Hey,
It's quite unthinkable, isn't it? And what's more, the one who came up with the plan was none other than the administrators of Hope's Peak themselves.
Huh?
What? Oh, wait, hold on. Then the reason we've been in prison here wasn't the work of some psycho freak or criminal organization or whatever?
no way.
It was the school itself? That doesn't make any sense. Why would they do that?
Just a second.
I don't think Alter Ego has finished. Perhaps we should hear the rest.
That's right.
It seems that the reason they devised this plan was because of what happened 1 year ago. This is how they described that event. They said it was the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history.
Huh?
What does that mean?
What?
Yeah, what kind of name is that for something?
You see,
Otherwise known as a tragedy, it apparently has some sort of devastating occurrence. Because of the tragedy,
well,
Hope's Peak was forced to discontinue its role as school and close down.
I see.
Things are finally starting to make sense. What this means is 1 year ago, this tragedy took place. Whatever it was, it forced Hope's Peak to shut down. From there, they decided to use the school as a kind of staging ground.
That's right.
They planned to sequester the students here, where they would live out the rest of their lives.
so,
But why would the Hope's Peak administrators want to shut everyone in like that?
Hey.
And what could this tragic event have possibly been? In the flash, Kyoko typed their questions into the computer. And the answer we got was,
sorry.
I don't know. If that information was ever on this computer, it's gone now. I'm totally useless. I'm sorry. That's all they said.
What?
Then, is this really the end? We get halfway to the answer and that's it?
Indeed.
It would appear so disappointing.
Wait,
What?
so,
There's one other thing I forgot to mention. I think it might be important. I believe it has to do with the mastermind. The mastermind? Kyoko's fingers moved even faster than they had so far. Did you figure out the mastermind's identity?
sorry.
No, that I still don't know. But I did find a clue, I think. the one leading the Hope's Peak staff, the one who finalized the plan to isolate you, was the Hope's Peak headmaster. So that same person may very well be the mastermind who planned all this out. And according to the files, the mastermind is a man in his late 30s. It seems possible, even likely, that he's somewhere in the school right now.
The headmaster?
Here in the school?
Okay.
And that's gotta be the mastermind. I mean, Monokuma's been calling himself the headmaster, right?
Perhaps.
Which means the real headmaster. Which makes the real headmaster that much more suspicious.
You're serious?
But if we break down the door to his room, we're dead, right? So what are we supposed to do? I'll find a way.
Huh?
Kyoko!
I...
No matter what it takes, I will find the headmaster.
No matter what?
No matter the cost.
So,
Kyoko, what's going on? Kyoko, no!
I...
Can't explain why. I just know that I have to find him. She has to? Kyoko, what's going on with you? When she heard about the headmaster, her reaction was almost violent.
So then...
Just see if Alter Ego has any more information. That seemed to be her attempt to regain her composure, and she started typing again. Did you learn anything else?
sorry.
I'm sorry. That's everything I found. All the information in this laptop seems to be pretty old, so that's all I can do from here.
Sorry.
I'm really sorry. Then, it really is all over.
Hey,
Wait, Alter Ego seems to have more to say.
So,
Well, it's kind of a different topic, but I was wondering about something. I haven't seen Celeste, Hifumi, or Taka since yesterday. A heavy silence fell across the room. The only sound was a flat, precise clicking of keys as Kyoko typed. They're all dead.
huh?
What? I see. I certainly knew that was a possibility, but
Okay then.
it really happened.
Sorry.
There's no point in me getting depressed over things I can't do anything about.
anyway...
Well then, I guess that's it. That's it? A simple phrase that held so much meaning. She began typing again. You've done your job, thank you.
I see.
I'm done? I guess I am, huh?
Okay then.
Then maybe I'll take a little rest. I'm kinda tired. Goodbye, everyone. See you later. With that, the laptop entered sleep mode.
I see.
So Alter Ego did everything they could.
Indeed.
We won't have to talk to them all that much anymore.
But
I feel kinda sorry for them.
But
You feel sorry? But they're a computer program, right?
well,
No, but still, they did everything they could for us, you know? I mean, yeah, it did. But that's what computer program is designed to do. You don't tell a computer good job every time you shut it down, do you? Well, now I will, Hero. Now I will. Well, no. But when we talked to Alter Ego, I guess I just didn't see it that way. I know what you mean. I feel the same way.
hey,
Come on, it's just a program. You can tell the difference between a program and a friend, right? But you know, what's the difference between us and that program, really?
Huh?
I started thinking about how you would differentiate a person and an AI. Alter Ego isn't human, I know that. It's just a computer, a program running on a computer. At the same time, I couldn't help but think of them as our friend.
that's right.
Yeah, he's no different from us. They're no different from us. They're still our friend. I think maybe I understand where you're coming from. And there's no problem calling them a friend. After all, the more friends the merrier, right?
How about that?
Check this out. Friendship has no survival value. Instead, gives value to survival. False Apostle, thank you so much for the follow. I really do appreciate it. Thank you so much for your support. Check it out. Friendship has no survival value. Instead, it gives value to survival.
So...
Anyway.
What?
Don't so anyway that. It was a totally smart and cool thing I quoted from I don't remember where.
Hey,
Anyway, there's nothing more Alter Ego can do to help us. As such, their role in this is over. Am I wrong about that? No, but...
just a second.
And frankly, I question the ease with which you decide who is and isn't your friend. Do you really mean that? Kyoko, no! I'm sorry! They wouldn't let me!
Wait.
The story's gotten off track. We should go over what Alter Ego said one more time. Yeah, good idea. What was the Hope's Peak staff thinking?
What?
Why are they making us kill each other? Alter Ego said what happened 1 year ago is what started everything.
Well,
Yeah, he said it was the biggest, most awful, most hopeless event in human history, right? It must have been a huge incident, wherever it was. But did something like that really happen a year ago? I don't remember anything happening that you could describe that way. What about you guys? I don't really watch the news, so...
I'm sorry.
Sorry, nothing comes to mind.
Anyway,
That event led to the closure of Hope's Peak.
at the very least...
Nothing else, it might have some kind of connection to the school.
What?
Maybe all the students here were killed or something.
However,
That kind of catastrophe would have been all over the news. At least one of us would remember that. Then, maybe they covered it up. That would explain why none of us knew that the school had been shut down.
I see.
Totally covering up something like that. I suppose it's not totally impossible.
What the heck?
What's wrong with our government? Our taxes pay their salaries. They should be handling stuff like that. I read that wrong. Let me try again. What's wrong with our government? Our taxes pay their salaries. They should be handling stuff like that.
Anyway,
Maybe, but right now, there's only one path open to us.
so...
We have to find the headmaster of Hope's Peak Academy.
correct.
We have to find him and make him tell us everything.
No matter what?
As long as we can get our hands on him, I think. Kyoko! When she said headmaster, I got that feeling again.
Well,
But even that is a problem, not so easily solved. Yeah, you're right.
So then...
Well, our business is done here. So for now, we should get out of here. Oh, yeah, good idea.
Yep.
Then you've been here the whole time, I forgot! Then Is it really that dusty? Wait, I mean... Oh no, I'm not waiting anymore. I'm not guarding it. But he's gonna be so mad at me.
Whew.
To avoid getting involved any further. Good call. But as we left the dressing room, someone was there waiting for us.
ba-bum, ba-bum.
My heart is pounding away.
Pounding with anger! You're not still mad about the whole breaking into the headmaster's room thing, are you?
Oh, that little matter doesn't matter even a little. And I'm a little jealous of you guys enjoying an indecent mixed bath, but that doesn't matter either. It's building. I feel it.
What? Oh, anger.
My head's about to boil over with rage.
Please!
Don't get so angry. Here, let me help you center your chakra.
Itch this on the walls of your brain, okay? When you do something to me, I do it right back. An eye for an eye, a fang for a fang.
Bang for a bang? Be careful! He just chanted the incantation of devastation! No, it's just a saying. Oh, I see. But what's he talking about? He's gonna make some sort of announcement. He's mad at us, but I don't know why.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime.
It is?
Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited.
Wait, what?
Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Correct.
So, it's nighttime.
Hey,
What does everyone want to do? Celeste was the one who suggested our nighttime rule, but she's gone now. I think we should still avoid being out at nighttime. I know it makes me feel better that way. I agree.
it's true.
Very well then. In that case, time for bed. Yoko, let me just talk. Can we just talk? So everyone headed back to their rooms. Monokuma's parting words left me feeling anxious the rest of the night. Once I was back in my room, I got lost in thought. What we learned from Alter Ego kept on spinning round and round in my head. The administrators of Hope's Peak had planned all of this? And he did it because of the tragedy which had happened a year before. And apparently, the headmaster's the one behind it all. The mastermind. All these mysteries make me worry. But I still have to try and unravel them, bit by bit. I'm sure the road will be long and tough, but I don't have any other choice.
Let's talk about where I was before I became a bear. At first, I was at a total loss. I just had no idea what I should become. A lady in our tech support department suggested I try being a shrimp. She was like, oh, the company's been trying to push for this forever. It's a really incredible offer. But as she laid out the detail, it turned out it wasn't a tiger prawn like I hoped, but a little popcorn shrimp. That's totally tiny. I would have been the world's smallest mascot. I like eating shrimp. I didn't want to be one myself, but someone might come along and step on me. So then the lady totally started laughing at me. She was like, you think we can do a tiger prawn in our budget? So ultimately, I decided to become a bear instead.
And that's the secret origin story of Monokuma.
I didn't ask, and I didn't want to know. What is the thing?